Hi there, and welcome to the Potscast. I nearly fell off my chair, you saw it, but you didn't see it. Anyway, so we have a very pottery filled week, and I'm just going to show you my week in pottery. There's been some fun stuff and some tests. Ooh, I love a bit of testing, me, you know I do. So what happened is, the St. Lucia weather's been kind, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to put 6 of the bowls in, see if they all come out. Turns out they all came out. So now I'm doing a bit of a rush order because I knew it would make my customer really happy if I could manage to get him a few of the bowls before Christmas. Now, I can only fit maximum 4 in one kiln. So I had 6 bowls. I let him choose which ones he wanted. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Let's see if we can get these glazed and sorted by Christmas, shall we? By the way, from a lot of personal experience, when you're shaking glazed jars, no matter how tightly you think you've done the lid, cover it in a towel, then shake it. Trust me, saves you a lot of time later. But Amanda, I hear you ask, why on earth did you spend so much time layering 2 greens? Yeah, because they're not 2 greens. See, what I think I'm seeing, because it all depends on whether I've got the right jars, but what I think I'm seeing is my Ladera teal, you know, my Ladera blue on top of my cranberry, which is like a deep burgundy red. So I'm seeing teal and red. I know you're seeing green. It's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing teal and red. Now, the red sometimes ends up as a frosty white, so I'm seeing teal and frosty white perhaps. But essentially it should be red and green with a twist. So I have the local clay that I dug up on my land, and I'm going to make a mug, and I'm going to see if it works in the kiln. So this is a tester. Do not put any emotions into it. I'm not putting any emotions, because this is local clay. I would say this is 99% local, and it is the trickiest material to work with, so do not hold out any hope. Let's just do it for the fun of it. Full disclosure, this is the second mug form I made, because the first one, well, of course, I forgot to press record. Now I'm going to make a bowl. Now this bowl is not made of 100% clay, it's made of like 60-40 local British. So I wanted to test both clays out. And these are what I made. So that is the mug form. I'm going to put a handle somewhere, and this is a drinking vessel, a little bit altered. I'm about to alter this and turn this into a square. So there we go, a nice square bowl. Do you know, I might even square the mug now, because that's squared off a little bit. I'm going to square the mug as well. So there you go, I've squared the mug and I've squared the bowl, and the drinking vessel was already squared. And just in case you're wondering, this is the handle. Yeah. It's a bit weird. I don't know how I'm going to attach it. I might do something fancy with this bit, but who knows. So there I was, whizzing through, making loads of little try bowls. I'm not making the big ones anymore. I'm on the smaller ones now. And yeah, I was whizzing through them. Made 1, made 2, made 3. I was zipping through them like I was a professional potter or something. And then I started the 4th piece. Everything went wonderfully until I tried to take it off the wheel. And there I was, thinking I'd finally got my fourth piece. I'd finally managed to make my fourth piece. Look! So there it is, the curse of the fourth piece. Now, because I've moved on to the tri-bowl, that's the triangular bowl, the tri-bowl portion of my order, I'm not going to show you me making them, I'm going to show you my favourite designs. Now, you've been here long enough to know that this isn't blue and grey, it's aqua and my Caribbean sea blue. Of course there's a fancy bottom. And this one is my stylised piton design. Look, the gros piton and petit piton. I love saying petit piton. And as this is the last episode before Christmas, I'd like to say Merry Christmas. What do you mean I'm not Christmassy? Look at that. Tinsel on my chair. Merry Christmas. This episode of the Potscast was carefully assembled by me, Amanda, on the island of St. Lucia. Bye.